Good day, everyone. Welcome to our webinar. Okay, so I hope you're ready to learn and to listen. So I'll be sharing my screen to you right now. All right. So again, welcome to the secret to saving and building your future webinar. Okay. So our tagline is become your own financial educator. So I hope marami tayong matututunan today and sige, let's go ahead and start. Okay, so in this webinar, you will learn, no, of course, the secret, no, to saving and building your future. Okay, how to build your solid financial foundation, and of course, putting learnings into action. Kasi importante na talagang ina-apply natin yung mga bagay na natututunan natin, especially kung nakakatulong sa atin in our financial life. Okay, so before we start, let me introduce myself. My name is Nolls. You can call me Coach Nolls. No? So I'll be guiding you through this webinar. I'm a creative entrepreneur. I'm an assistant production manager in Design Pico. I'm an executive marketing director in IMG, founder of Wealth Educators Circle, and a financial literacy advocate since 2009. Today, pag-uusapan natin yung mga tips, no? Tips, strategies, and mga how-tos, no? How will you apply, these things that you will learn today, no? So let's go ahead and dive in. So who we are, no? IMG, or International Marketing Group, is the company I'm representing right now. And we are established in 2002, and IMG is one of the biggest and fastest growing financial services companies in the Philippines today. We assist people who want to help themselves achieve financial security through financial education and building a strong financial foundation. So mamaya, mas lalo nating i-discuss, no, ano nga ba yung strong financial foundation. Ang mission ni IMG is to help create wealth for families, and of course, no family left behind. That's why as much as possible, sinishare natin itong mga ganitong strategies and ideas sa mga close family relatives natin, loved ones, and friends. Our belief is that many people are struggling today, no, especially in terms of finances, due to lack of financial information. Diba? So 30M by 30, yan yung mission namin or yung campaign that we're in right now. And that is, ang ibig sabihin yan is to educate 30 million families by 2030. And to just give you an update, as of the moment, no, our number is already 1.9 million. So medyo malayo pa, no, but we still have about 10 years to go, no, para ma-achieve natin yan. Okay, and we use the SSBYF book to educate families. So mamaya i-discuss natin yung chapters of the book. So bibigyan ko kayo ng mga brief insights, no? Ano ba yung mga important chapters and ano ba yung mga important learnings and lessons na matututunan natin in each chapter. Okay, so before that, I'll be sharing some realities that maybe nakaka-relate kayo or maybe may kilala kayo na ganito yung situation. No? When it comes to securing and saving for their future, many good people fail, hardworking people fail, and many professionals even fail. Many people retire without enough savings. Reality number 2 is many people believe financial education is only for the wealthy. And sometimes, no, ang solution nila is to borrow money o manghiram. Di ba? Kaya usong-uso sa atin, lalo na sa ating mga Pilipino, ang loan. No? Reality number 3 is that many OFWs work hard for about 20-30 years and still end up retiring poor. No? So that's a very sad reality that we have right now. And ang nagkukos niyan talaga is lack of financial literacy. Okay? So that's why, ayan, pag-uusapan natin ngayon yung chapters in that book that will help, no, solve, no, itong mga reality that we have right now and or probably we are experiencing. Okay, so chapter 1, basic financial concepts. So financial independence, no, is not a dream, but rather it is a priority. No, retirement is not determined by age, but by money, right? So take control of your future by learning how to make money, save money, grow money, and even protect money. Diba? Kadalasan alam natin yung make money and save money. But then, pagdating sa growing your money and protecting our money, medyo hindi tayo well-versed dito sa mga bagay na ito. Pagdating sa mga investing, pagdating sa mga saan mo ilalagay yung pera para lumago. No? So hindi tayo masyadong familiar. No? So that's why it's important na tayo mismo malaman natin saan nga ba yung merong mga ganitong bagay. And ang good news talaga dyan is merong nag-e-exist na mga ganyang facility. Kailangan mo lang malaman kung nasaan. Okay? Ayan. So first concept na ituturo ko sa inyo is yung tinatawag na X-curve concept. Okay? So ano ba sinasabi sa X-curve concept? No? Sabi sa X-curve concept, meron yung line pataas. No? Ang tawag dyan sa line na pataas na yan is yan ang tinatawag na money line. No? And of course, meron din line pababa. Yan naman ang tinatawag na responsibility line. Yan. So dito pa lang makikita niyo na kung bakit siya tinawag na X-curve concept. Di ba? Also, meron din tinatawag na line dyan sa baba, which is yan ang tinatawag na timeline. Ibig sabihin, as you go along, habang tumatanda tayo, nagmo-move yung timeline natin. Of course, nagsisimula tayo sa younger years, di ba? And then eventually, we will grow old or rather retire. No? So ang goal natin, habang bata pa tayo, no, nag-iipon tayo, nagtatabi tayo, until such time na pagdating natin ng retirement, dapat, di ba, ang ginugol natin, dapat meron tayong enough na retirement fund na tinatawag. No? So ang question dyan madalas is, naaabot ba yung desired retirement fund natin? Diba? So maraming factors yan. So isa na dyan is yung tinatawag na what ifs. No? Yan mga what ifs in life. What if I die too soon? Okay, what if I live too long? Diba? Yan naman talagang realidad. No? Hindi natin alam kung kailan tayo mamamatay. Hindi natin alam kung mabubuhay ba tayo ng or mabubuhay tayo ng matagal, di ba? And minsan, kung isipin mo, problema pareho yan. Pag namatay ka ng maaga, hindi mo problema yan, pero problema nung iiwan mo. Lalo na kung ikaw mismo breadwinner. Pag nabuhay ka naman ng matagal, problema din yan. Bakit? Kung nabuhay ka ng matagal, tapos syempre wala kang pang-pondo sa sarili mo, sa pang-araw-araw, di ba? Kanino ka aasa? Sa anak mo, sa mga sa grandchildren mo, di ba? So, kumbaga, importante talaga na sa kahit anong sitwasyon ng buhay natin, kailangan handa tayo at alam natin kung paano natin susolusyonan itong mga ganitong bagay. Okay? So, sabihin na natin, kunyari sa dying too soon, anong solusyon natin dyan? Siyempre, insurance. No? Insurance o tinatawag na protection. Diba? Kasi siyempre, dito, sa area na to, medyo bata ka pa, let's say, sabihin na natin, nagsisimula ka pa lang, hindi pa ganun kalaki yung perang meron ka. No? Kaya meron ka ng insurance kasi sa maliit na halaga na naglalagay ka sa insurance, pag may nangyari sa'yo, may malaking halagang kapalit nung kinuha mong insurance. And mapupunta yun sa pamilya mo. Okay? So yun yung solution natin dyan. What else? No? Yan. Sa living tulong naman, meron naman tayong investment. Yan naman yung tipong perang sinumulan mo ng matagal na at yan, pagdating ng panahon na yan yung kumikita na lang siya ng mag-isa. Yung tinatawag nila, kung narinig nyo na yung concept na passive income, no? So, diyan kinukuha yung mga passive income sa mga investments na kahit hindi ka na nag-work, since matagal mo na siyang inipon, no? Kumikita na lang yung pera. Also, habang tumataas, kailangan habang pinapataas natin yung money line natin, meron din tayong tinatawag na emergency fund at healthcare. Dahil, di ba, madalas, pag nag-iipon tayo, tapos biglang nagkaka-emergency, ang nangyayari is nababawasan natin, yung ipon natin, whether hospitalization yan, pagdating sa healthcare or kung anong emergency, like kailangan ipagawa yung bahay, kailangan ipagawa yung lubong, nasiraan ka ng sasakyan, or whatsoever, So lahat yan ko-contribute sa pagbawas ng ipon mo. No? So ang importante, habang nag-iipon ka, kailangan meron kang mga ganitong naka-set up na emergency fund in healthcare para yung ipon mo tuloy-tuloy at hindi nagagalaw. Okay? So yan yung 4 cornerstones nitong X-curve natin is insurance, emergency fund, healthcare, at investment. Ayan. Okay, so ang next na ituturo ko sa inyo, yung tinatawag na how to build a strong financial foundation. So ito yung sinasabi natin kanina nung nagsisimula tayo. No? So paano nga ba, how will I build a strong financial foundation? So ang financial foundation, nagsisimula yan sa increasing cash flow. Okay? Increasing cash flow, then eventually, kailangan meron kang healthcare, kailangan meron kang protection or insurance, kailangan mawala yung utang mo, ma-zero out mo yung debts mo, kailangan meron kang emergency fund, at last but not least, meron kang investment. So, itong financial foundation na to in general, ang makakapagsabi kung matibay nga ba o strong or firm yung pundasyon natin, especially pagdating sa financial life natin. Kasi alam naman natin, diba, sa buhay, maraming calamity dyan. Bukod pa yun dun sa mga calamity na na-experience natin sa weather or sa panahon, di ba? Ang calamity na tinutukoy ko, yung calamity natin na finances, di ba? Mga emergency, yan, mga kailangan ipadala sa ganito, kailangan ipagawa, mga ganon. So those are financial emergencies na hindi natin maiwasan. And para ma-make sure natin na prepared tayo sa mga ganito, kailangan maayos natin yung financial foundation natin. Okay? So hindi ito overnight, na tipong gusto mo na siyang gawin, like bukas, tapos na siya, hindi, unti-unti natin siyang ginagawa habang nag-iipon tayo, unti-unti natin binibuild ang ating pundasyon. Okay? So, increasing cash flow, syempre, healthcare and protection, kasi minsan yan talaga yung nakakakuha ng ipon natin. And of course, yung mga utang, yan, lalo na yung mga interest, kailangan asikasuhin natin, kailangan mabayaran natin agad. Emergency fund, yan, yung sabi ko nga kanina din sa X-Curve, na yan yung fund mo na kailangan na itatabi mo para pag may emergency, may kailangan ipagawa, meron kang huhugutin. And last but not least, yung investments. Ang investments, maganda yan. Maganda yan, lalo na pag mas matagal. Mas matagal kang naka-invest, mas matagal kang naglalagay ng pera sa investments, mas kakampi mo yung time para magkaroon ka ng interest. Yan yung tinatawag na compounding interest. Mamaya, i-discuss pa natin yan further kung paano nga ba kumikita sa mga investments. Okay? So I hope may naintindihan kayo dito sa financial foundation. Okay, so chapter 2, choosing the right healthcare. So, okay. So sabi dito, in the Philippines, a lot of sick people die, not because there's no medicine or treatment available, but because they don't have enough money to pay for the costs. Diba? Yun yung sad reality sa atin, na pag walang pondo or walang perang pagpanggamot, yung mga kababayan natin, nauuwi na lang sa, diba? Iuwi na lang sa bahay, diba? Kasi walang pera, walang pang pa-opera, walang pang gastos, right? So, yan. So, yan. So, a final test of a good healthcare. So, does it have both short-term and long-term, guaranteed renewal, guaranteed savings and investment, life insurance, or protection? So, dapat ganito po, yung itsura ng healthcare natin. So, pwede siyang short-term, may long-term siya. Meron siyang guaranteed renewal, meron siyang life insurance, meron siyang guaranteed savings and investment. Okay, so chapter 3, ayan, understanding insurances. So ano nga ba yung mga insurances? So, notes, madalas meron akong insurance, kaya lang hindi ko naiintindihan. Kumuha ako ng insurance kasi sinabi lang sa akin ng kaibigan ko na kumuha daw ako. Okay, since may extra fund naman ako, kumuha ako. Sabi, kikita daw ako, kumuha ako. Pero hindi ko naiintindihan kung ano yung kinuha ko. Okay? So ngayon po, bibigyan ko po kayo ng insights. So bakit nga ba may mga insurances na tinatawag? So insurances, yan, parang dyan po yan. What I'll give you as an example are 3 major insurance companies that are familiar, lalo na sa atin dito sa Philippines. So di ba? Meron tayong tinatawag na, let's say, non-life insurance or to be specific, house insurance or home insurance. Ito po, di ba? Itong insurance na to is ginagamit para kung sakali na masira yung bahay, masunog yung bahay nyo, di ba? Ang pwedeng gawin ng insurance company is kumbaga i-replace through a fund yung bahay nyo. Let's say na totally nasira po yung bahay nyo. pupunta insurance company at ibibigay niya sa inyo yung amount of fund na in-insure niyo para dun sa bahay. Okay? So, at yung fund na yon, you can use that to help replace yung bahay na nasunog o nasira or whatsoever. So, para meron kang pampagawa ng bago. So, yun yung benefit ng home insurance or house insurance rather. Paano naman sa kotse? Okay, sa kotse ganun din, similar din. Ang insurance sa kotse is para nanakaw o nasira yung kotse, merong pampagawa. Merong pampagawa o pwedeng pang-replace nung nasirang sasakyan or nanakaw na sasakyan. Okay? Sa tao, bakit nga ba ito madalas ang insurance sa tao? Ang insurance kasi sa tao is yan yung tipong i-insure mo yung tao para if nawala yung tao, if nawala yung sabihin na natin breadwinner, meron siyang pondong may bibigay sa family. For example, kunyari ako, meron po akong binibigay sa family. Let's say, kunyari, something happens to me, automatically, syempre, di ba, yung kunyari, kung sumisweldo po ako, yung binibigay ko sa pamilya na sweldo, syempre, mawawala yun kasi wala na ako. Right? So, ang insurance, ang ginagawa niya is, okay, since naka-insure ako, hindi ko man mabibigay yung, let's say, yung sweldo sa family and all. Pero, yung insurance amount, kung magkano man yung in-insure sa akin, is ibibigay nun sa family. Pwedeng gamitin nila pang-invest or pang-gasto sa pang-araw-araw. Pero, the fact is, merong kapalit na funds or na pondo. Same as sa bahay, same as sa kotse, merong kapalit. So kaya minsan ang insurance is also can also be called an income replacement because it may not replace the human being or yung tao itself, but it can replace the income na pinoprovide ng breadwinner o ng tao. Okay? So I hope mas naiintindihan po natin yung insurance. So kung meron po kayong mga insurances sa bahay, may mga policies po kayo na hindi nyo po nababasa, go ahead. You can talk to your insurance provider para matulungan nila kayo maintindihan ano ba yung mga benefits nyo rito, ano ba yung makukuha nyo. So yan. So I hope may naiintindihan po tayo dun sa insurances. Okay, so number 4 or chapter 4 na po tayo, managing debts. Yan. So why manage our debt, diba? Debt can turn into a disease. It can control your life, happiness, and freedom. You can never be truly free until you are debt-free. Diba? Ang sarap sa pakiramdam pag wala kang utang. Pero, diba, kung na-experience nyo na pong magka-utang, don't worry, kasi talagang yan, ako personally na-experience ko na yan. And ang hirap sa pakiramdam na gigising ka araw-araw na or sweldo ka every 15 and 30. Tapos iniisip mo, okay, yung part na ito sweldo ko, pambayad ko ng utang. O baka nga yung iba nga, hindi na nagbabayad ng utang, diba? So, diba? Pero once na nawala na yung utang, parang ang sarap sa feeling, ang gaan sa pakiramdam. So, kung may mga utang po kayo right now, lalo na po yung mga nakikinig right now, don't worry po, buti, nandito po kayo sa webinar, at dahil ang goal natin is matulungan kayo, na mawala yung utang nyo. With the help, of course, of these strategies na pine-present natin and of course yung mga mamayang i-share ko po sa inyo na partner companies. Okay? Ayan, so it's either, sabi nga dito, it's either you manage your debt or your debt will manage you. Diba? Sakit po sa ulo niyan. So here are some tips na makakatulong po sa inyo in order for you to alleviate yung experiences when it comes to debts. So tips on how to manage your debts. Of course, yan. Pay off your credit cards in full and on time. Don't get into more debt. Live below your means. Use cash or debit card. Make a list of your debts and pay them off one at a time. Live below your means. Use cash or debit card. Make a list of your debts and pay them off one at a time. Increase your cash flow. Consider liquidating your non-income generating assets. change your money mindset, no? Debt is not a solution but a distraction. Prepay your mortgage. Okay? Kung pwede kayo mag-advance, go ahead. No? So I hope no itong mga tips no you could go ahead and write it down. You can screenshot this one para makatulong po sa inyo on how you're gonna do it. No? But if you want no your personal coaching on how you can manage your debt, you can always talk to us right after this session. Okay, chapter 5. Yan, build your emergency fund. Diba? Madalas tayo, no? Puro tayo emergency, no? Madalas may mga emergency na ganito, ganyan, pero wala tayong fund, no? So, importante na meron kang tinatawag na emergency fund. Yeah, so no matter how much you plan in life, the unexpected things still happens, no? So sa emergency fund, ang goal natin is to set aside at least no 3 to 6 months of your income. Okay? So sinasabi dito, ideally 3 months of your income if single ka or hindi ka naman, kung wala ka naman masyadong responsibility, and 6 months if you have a family or ikaw yung breadwinner or ikaw yung nag-aalaga sa parents mo, no? So this is an ideal scenario wherein para kung sakali, di ba, ang emergencies natin dyan, yun nga, yung sanabi ko kanina na kailangan ipagawa, may kailangan biglang hospitalization, although you can always also use the healthcare, no? Meron loss of job, no? Lalo na pandemic, no? Maraming nawala ng trabaho. So yun, pwede rin natin gamitin ang emergency fund for those reasons. Okay, so 3 months if you're single or wala kang masyadong responsibility, and 6 months if meron kang family or you have a responsibility to your family. All right, so chapter 6, no, saving the right way. Okay, so how are you saving? No, ang income ba bina-minus mo na agad is expenses or gastusin, no, and then ang natitira, no, yun na lang yung iniipon mo. So sabi kasi dito, meron palang pag-iipon or pag-save ng tama. No? So paano yun? No? Sabi dito, income minus tithes minus savings is equals to expenses. Okay? Income minus tithes minus savings is always equal to expenses. At hindi the other way around. No? Income minus expenses, hindi po ganon. No? Tithes muna, savings, kung ano yung matira, yun yung expenses. Okay? Para at least at the end of the month or at the end of the kung kailan ka nagbabudget, at the end of that, no, masasabi mo na, uy, buti na lang kahit naubos ko tong pang expenses ko, kahit naubos yung pang meral ko, pang bayad sa kung saan, no, may natira ka pa. Right? So, paano ba yan? Paano natin gagawin? So, 100% of your income minus 10% of tithes, no? So, ako personally, I really believe in this one, the 10%. It's because I've always believed that we are stewards, no, of God's blessing sa atin. No? So it's very, very important to give back, this 10%. It's because I firmly believe na yung ability to work, ability to generate income or cash flow, hindi nanggagaling yan sa personal na efforts mo, but it comes from God. So it's just right, no, to honor God with the 10% of what you have, no? So that could be like you could give that to church, or you could do that as a donation, no, charity. So yeah, so that's 10%. And then after that one, ayan, ibabawas mo na yung savings mo, no, na 20%. And then yan, kung ano yung matitira, yan yung expenses mo. So yan, pwede rin itong tawagin na 10-20-70 na rule. Okay, so our goal is to pay yourself first. Okay, tabi mo muna, and then yung natitira saka mo gastusin. Okay, so eventually once na nasanay kayo dito or na-master nyo na tong rule na to, our goal moving forward is to lessen the expenses and increase the savings. Okay, so yun yung moving forward. But for the meantime, as a start, no, pwede yung sundan tong 10-20-70 rule. Ayan, diba sabi nga, Yeah, do not spend what is left after, do not save what is left after spending, but rather spend what is left after saving. No? Sabi yan ni Warren Buffett. Ayan. So, also, one strategy that I wanted to share with you is yung tinatawag na rule of 72 or rule of money. So, paano ba to? No? Sabi dito, 72 divided by the interest is equal to the number of years it will take for a given fund to double. Okay? As an example, ayan, kunyari, bank gives 1% interest. No? 72 divided by 1 is equal to 72. Ibig sabihin, no, it would take 72 years for my money to double at a facility giving 1% interest. Okay? So, for example, when you're 20 years old, you have 10,000 pesos. No? Ang question, kailan kaya siya magiging 20,000 pesos? No? So, 20 years old plus 72 years, pagdating ng 92 years old, magiging 20,000 pesos na yan. So, the question I'll leave to you is, okay ba sa'yo yan? Gusto mo ba yung ganyan? Okay? So, yan, you don't have to answer, but you can answer yan sa sarili nyo on your own personal. Kung bet nyo ba yan or ayaw nyo? Okay? Right. So, I'll be giving more examples para mas maintindihan nyo paano nga ba nag-work ang rule of 72. Okay? So, yan. So, what if 4%? No? Sir Notes, Coach Notes, meron akong 4%, let's say, time deposit and all. So, sige, tignan natin. No? 4%, using the rule of 72 divided by 4 is 18 years. No? So, mas mabilis na siya mag-double, no? Compared to 72 years na pag-double. No? So, example, 20 years old, meron siyang 100,000. Pagdating ng 38, meron siyang 400,000. Okay? 38, 200,000 rather. And then 56, meron siyang 400,000. Okay? So, what if naman 12%? Using the rule, 72 divided by 12 is 6 years. Okay? So, applying the rule, 20 years old, yan, may 100,000 siya. 26, 200, 32, 400. So, every 6 years siya nagdo-double, right? So, pagdating na ng 56 years old, meron siyang 6.4 million. Okay? So, comparing that, 4% versus 12%, that is 16 times more. No? So, again, question that I'll leave to you, saan you mas gusto? 4% or 12%? Okay? So, syempre, yung iba 12%. Yung iba pa nga, more than 12%. Right? No? But what I wanted to share with you here is that, diba, knowing the interest rates of our investments or the facility that we're going through, yung mga pinaglalagyan natin ng facility, helps us give have that vision of magkano yung ma-achieve ko by a certain time. No? So, ayan. Kasi minsan, ang binibilang lang natin, yung interest ng loan natin, ng utang natin. Bilangin din natin, ang interest ng ating mga investments. Okay? Yan. So, Chapter 7, Growing Wealth Through Investments. Yan. Speaking of investments. Yan. So, imagine ikaw yan. You have a bank account and syempre sa bank account, you're considered a depositor. Also, you have a mutual fund investment. Dito naman, you're considered as an investor. So, both bank accounts and mutual fund investment, let's say they're investing in government securities, commercial papers, stocks and equities, and other paper assets. Kasi syempre, hindi naman yan pag nag-deposit ka dyan or naglagay ka dyan, is tatago lang nila yan. Diba? So, syempre, maghahanap sila ng facilities where mapag-i-investan nila. And with that, pwedeng, let's say, kumita sila ng 12%. But the thing is, sa bank account, magkano yung bibigay nila sa'yo or magkano rather, ibabalik nila sa'yo. And sa mutual fund investment, magkano yung ibabalik nila sa'yo. So, di ba, most of the time, in a bank account, it gives you like 0.5 interest. Minsan may withholding tax pa yan. While sa mutual fund investment, kung magkano yung kinita ng mutual fund itself, ganun din yung amount of percentage na makukuha mo as an investment or as an interest rate. Okay? So, Also to clarify, no, nothing against banks. No, banks are really good, especially pagdating sa emergency funds, no, kasi yun yung mga bagay na ganyan, may ATM, pwede mo hugutin anytime, 24/7, no. But what I'm trying to emphasize here, what I'm trying to say here is that if ikaw, no, ang goal mo is hindi emergency fund, no? Okay, let's say tapos mo na emergency fund. Ang goal mo is magpalaki ng funds or magpalago, no, ng interest ng funds mo or passive income rather, then I think, no, may mga ibang facilities such as mutual funds na pwedeng makatulong sa iyo lalo na sa ganung klase na interest rate. Okay? So yan, I hope naintindihan kayo dito sa chapter na to. So ayan, so that's it, no? That's all the things that I wanted to teach you in this chapter. So if you think na medyo mabilis, no, yung naituro ko or the next few chapters, you can always repeat this one, itong session na to, and also, no, I encourage everyone, no, to also invite people, no, kung sa tingin nyo makakatulong sa kanila itong mga ganitong information. Please do invite people dito sa ating session ngayon, no. So what's next, no? Ano nang gagawin ko? Okay, natuto ako, maganda to. So ito yung next na that I'll be showing you is how will you apply, no, these things that you have already learned kanina, no. So yan. So yan yung tinawag na IMG membership benefit. So this is if you'll think about it, no, isipin nyo si IMG as a membership card, no? In similarities with Supercard, di ba? Shaky Supercard or rather Laking National, no? Kung sa Shaky's is on the food industry and Laking National is on education and school supplies, no? Si IMG is more on a membership benefit card, no, sa financial industry. Right? So when we talk about financial industry, andyan yung investments, education, realty, insurances, and so on, healthcare, and so on and so forth. Right? So ngayon, I'll be breaking down, no, yung membership into 6 points. No? So ano ba yung mga membership benefits ni IMG? Okay? So meron tayong financial education, meron din tayong free gifts, meron tayong access to financial partners, members discounts, meron tayong services, and of course, last but not the least, meron tayong rewards. Okay? So we'll go through that real quick. No? So but in general, no? So yan yung 6 parts ng membership benefits natin dito sa IMG. Okay? So yan. So number 1 is yung financial education. So meron tayong mga free workshops, webinars that we can avail of or we can go into, pwede natin pakinggan, no, online. No? Kasi once we were a member, later I'll be showing you a portal where you can access, no, yung mga workshop and webinars natin. Also, as a member, benefit nyo yan pagkakaroon ng free financial checkup and yung mga exclusive members price if you want to go through training sa Associate Financial Planner Program, a certification program. Okay? Also, no, as a member of IMG, once you be part of IMG, automatically you'll have 300,000 free personal accident insurance, 100,000 life insurance, and 50,000 peso from Fidelity Life. No? What else? No, meron din tayong free gifts from Vision Care. No, so free IMG and Kaiser frames. Yan. So also, yan, benefit number 7 is yung free unlimited consultation. So ito, napakaganda po nito. No? I've tried it once. No? I was not feeling well. No? Tapos sabi ko, makapagpa-check up na or makapagpa-consult na sa Kaiser. So ang ginawa ko, dala ko lang yung card ko digitally. Nakalimutan ko pa nga. So digital copy lang siya. So nag-login lang ako online. Tapos pinakita ko siya sa Kaiser Clinic. No? And then right then and there, kinonfirm lang nila. And then yun, ini-schedule na ako for consultation sa doctor. Tapos yun, sign lang ako. And then that's it. Wala akong binayaran. And also, just because member ako ni IMG. So meron tayong ganong privilege, no? Kay Kaiser Medical Center. Right? So what else? Ayan, access to financial partners. So, isa sa mga financial partners natin, no, si Kaiser Healthcare, no? So, and I just wanted to share with you a bit on ano ba yung mga, bakit nga ba maganda si Kaiser? So, this benefit that I'll be showing to you is, yan, si Kaiser Long-Term Healthcare. So, basically, itong program na ito, no, is only 7 years to pay. No? This is a 7-year paying program and meron kang health benefits dito, no? After 7 years, yan yung tinatawag na 13 years waiting. Dito naman, meron ka tinatawag na extended healthcare benefits. Okay? Within the 20 years, you're covered, no, with an insurance coverage. And at the end of the maturity, no, meron kang tinatawag na 85% return of premium plus interest, especially if hindi mo siya na-utilize na parang, and also hindi naman ako nagkasakit, no? Then that's okay. Kaiser will give you back 85% ng binayaran mo plus the interest ng fund mo, no? Kasi si Kaiser ini-invest po yung funds natin. Right? So if you want to know more about this one, please do schedule an appointment later dun sa mga trainers natin, and or you could ask the person who invited you para mamaya we could, help you answer your questions kung sakaling meron kayong question. Okay? So, ayan. In general, no, ano bang benefits na meron tayo kay Kaiser? No? So, meron siyang healthcare, insurance, and investment all at the same time. Okay? So, Kaiser is a long-term healthcare program that has, no, these three benefits. Okay, what else, no? So, meron pa tayong iba pa, no? So, meron tayong access sa Most 18. Ito yung, if for those who wanted to go for the BTI-TB or Buy Term Invest the Difference program, no? We can cater that one through Manila Bankers. Also, no, as an IMG member, meron tayong free investment seminars, and if mag-mutual fund tayo through IMG, 0% ang entry fee natin. No? Outside, definitely, it's normal naman, no, na magka-entry fee ka about like 2% or more. Pero sa IMG, you have a 0% entry fee. Also, no, isang benefit din sa IMG is that when you become a member, part of that membership is gagamitin for your first investment, no, sa Solvivo. So you could automatically, once na nag-member ka, part of that membership is gagamitin para mag-open ka ng account mo sa isang mutual fund, which is si Solvivo. So, di ba, parang ang sobrang saya nung gano'n, no? Nag-member ka na, automatically may investment ka na rin agad. So, nung time namin, wala pa yan. So, you're very, very fortunate if nag-member ka today, no, or right now. Ayan. Also, I just wanted to give you a quick glimpse, no, on the membership platform. No? Once that na member ka, you'll have access to this platform. Ito yung tinatawag natin na portal. No? And dito sa portal, marami tayong pwedeng gawin. No? Makikita mo dyan yung dashboard mo on the investments that you have na available for you. Also, on the dashboard, pwede mo dyan i-navigate yung mga webinars, no, available. So, pwede ka nang umattend, no, ng mga financial webinars, workshops, at the comfort of your own home. Kailangan mo lang ng internet. Actually, kahit sa phone, pwede mo siyang i-access. So, kailangan mo lang ng internet, and then you can learn, no, anywhere. Right? So, isa yan sa mga magagandang benefit ng IMG. Yan, what else, no? You also have access to financial partners such as si MyTrade, sa mga gusto mahilig mag-direct stocks, no? You could go ahead and do so, no? Yan, Ozone Therapy, and of course, IMG Dominate tool. No? So this is a digital marketing tool, specializing on email marketing or online marketing. Okay, so also number 4, meron ka ding members discount. No? So yung mga members discount mo on non-life insurances, on realty, if you're interested in purchasing, no, real estate companies, if you're a member of IMG, definitely magkakaroon ka ng discount with that one. Also, discounts on memorial lots and interment packages from Haven of Infinity. And also discounts, no, pag-a-attend tayo ng mga webinars or seminars, especially on online marketing, email marketing, book writing, and of course, real estate from these wonderful speakers. What else? No? So we also have services. No, we have Everest Memorial Concierge Service. No, so also we have EPS from IMAX. These are basically like mga how can help you access or manage your assets. No, and also benefit number 4 is yung auto program. No, that pwede kang magkaroon ng discount once you purchase a car through IMG. So as a member, benefit mo po yan. Ayan. Also, services, you can also be in the financial industry. So IMG not only gives you opportunities or access to sa mga investments, insurances, or healthcare products, it also helps you be in the financial industry. So if you think na let's say kulang yung income that you're having right now, IMG can help you have that extra cash flow through its opportunities presented. So you can own your own business, be a financial educator, you have your own time, you help families achieve the income that you want. And as a financial educator with IMG, so you can also travel the world. You can have like recognitions and free HMO coverages. Okay, so yan po yung mga basically services and rewards ni IMG for its members. Especially those na talagang magpupush through or gustong gawin si IMG as a business. But again, just wanted to mention, these are optional. It's up to you kung magme-member ka just because you wanted to attend, just because gusto mo lang maka-discount, just because you wanted to invest, it doesn't matter. Or probably gusto mo lang mag-member kasi gusto mo magkaroon ng extra cash flow. It doesn't matter kung ano yung option na gusto yung piliin. Lahat ng options na to is available for you. Okay? So it's just up to you kung paano mo siya ma-maximize or anong gusto mong i-maximize dito sa mga benefits niya. Okay? So, ayan. So basically, kung titignan natin, this membership value is about 100,000 pesos. Sa discounts pa lang, sa 0% entry fees pa lang, that saves you a lot of money. But here, I just wanted to mention to you that the IMG membership is not 100,000, but rather 5,500. Okay? So for just 5,500, you become a member of IMG. Okay? And yung kanina sinasabi ko, yung kukunin yung amount dyan to invest, yung 1,000 pesos dyan sa membership will be used as your initial investment sa isang mutual fund company which is si Solvivo. Okay? So nag-member ka na, nagkaroon ka pa ng investment agad-agad. Okay? So that's a very nice deal. So, with IMG, diba, you can become your own money manager. So again, babalik tayo sa Solid Financial Foundation and how can we help, how can IMG help you solve or make sure na maayos yung foundation nyo. Of course, dun sa mga partner companies that were mentioned earlier. So sa investment, ang dami natin partner companies that can help you with that one. Pagdating naman sa emergency fund, of course, meron tayong mga talaga mga mutual fund companies that are short-term. Of course, aside from banks. Sa eliminating debts, if you become part of IMG and ginawa mo si IMG as a business, the extra income na magkakaroon ka sa IMG can be used to pay off for your debts para ma-zero out yung mga utang natin. Protection, meron tayong partner for that one. Also for healthcare, although si Kaiser, alam natin, that's a 3-in-1 facility, which is healthcare, protection, and investment. And of course, last but not least, increasing cash flow. So again, doing IMG as a business can not only help you eliminate your debts, but also help you have extra cash flow, or rather increase your cash flow. Okay? Ayan. So before we end, I just wanted to share with you my 10-year financial literacy journey here in IMG. So I'm really happy to share this one sa inyo. So so nag-start po ako back in 2009. That's basically me, my mentor, and my mom. And that was just like graduating pa po ako niyan. So, sabi ko sa sarili ko, okay, pagka-graduate ko, anong gagawin ko sa perang kinita ko? No? So, wala nga namang, okay, kinita ako, gagastos ako, and then, ganun na naman ulit yung cycle. Tatrabaho ako, kikita ako. So I looked for facilities, I looked for organizations that can help me know, no? Ano ba yung pwede ko pang gawin dito sa funds ko? Gusto kong ma-achieve yung passive income. How can I do that? No? So, na-introduce po ako sa IMG and here we are. Okay? Ayan. Also, natuto po tayo sa seminars and community. Back then, may mga kasama rin po ako na students back then. Also, through IMG, I had the opportunity to get my first savings program or my first investment, which is si Kaiser. No? So, nag-invest po ako sa Kaiser just because of the fact na 3-in-1 siya. So, wala na akong isipin na iba pa. Then, eventually, nag-grow yung investments natin kasi diba, we believe na don't put your eggs in only one basket. So, we started investing in multiple platforms. Yan, nag-start po ako sa mga mutual fund platforms. And then eventually, we went into the stock market or trading. So, it's important na naka-diversify talaga yung funds natin. And then, dito po sa IMG, I had that, the passion to talk to people. So, that's why here I am. So, na-invite po tayo sa mga schools, offices, and those things, no? So, ito po, kung ano po yung tinuturo ko po sa inyo ngayon, yun din po yung tinuturo ko sa kanila with these webinars and trainings that we have. Also, with IMG, I was able to have the opportunity to, mentor such wonderful people and talagang, na gusto nilang maayos yung finances nila. They want to improve, their financial statuses. So yan po, na-mentor natin sila. And of course not only that, nakakapag-travel po tayo, it's because not only dahil syempre gusto natin gumala, but rather we travel with a purpose because itong mga travel po natin is basically mga conventions po yan outside of the country. Not only na nag-a-attend ka ng convention, natututo ka, but also, syempre, nandun ka na, nasa ibang bansa ka na, so you enjoy, the culture that that country brings. So, double purpose po yan. So, at the same time, in this financial literacy journey, we had the opportunity to meet, what we call the celebrities in the financial industry. Yan, sila Paulo Tibig, Marvin Guillermo, and Randall Johnson. They're all like speakers, wonderful speakers and authors of books. Henry Ong is also part of registered financial planners. Kasama niya si Randall Johnson doon. And of course, Salvi Dupito, the very wonderful host of ANC's On the Money. So we had the opportunity to have a chat with her, how she's doing and stuff. Okay, so yan, mga na-meet po natin sila. And also, na-meet din natin si Mr. Rex Mendoza. So, Mr. Rex Mendoza has been in the industry for a long time. So, ever since nag-start po kami, andyan na siya. Okay? And also, I met my wife in IMG. So, mag-girlfriend-boyfriend pa po kami dyan sa mga photos na yan. And this just makes me, remind myself na okay din na kasama mo yung loved ones mo or yung close relatives mo. As nakita niyo po dun sa unang slide ko na sinishare kanina, di ba? Kasama, the first person na nakasama ko dito is yung mom ko. So because it's really important to, especially itong mga ginagawa natin about finances, kailangan pareho kayo ng direksyon sa buhay. Also, I've been doing this advocacy for the past 10 years. So it has really been a wonderful journey. And I'm sure in the next 5 to 10 years, mas marami pa po tayong ginugol na matulungan and ma-share itong ideas and strategies that we have. Ayan. So with that one, please go ahead and like, subscribe, and follow our Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube page, Wealth Educator Circle. And para ma-update po kayo sa mga happenings and ano yung mga new events, no, that we're hosting, not only this one, and marami pang iba. Ayan, so ngayon, no, what's next, no? So Coach Knowles, anong next? Anong gagawin ko? So, 'di ba? Ang next na gagawin natin is what's important is to take action. Okay? It's very important na, na ina-action na natin yung mga bagay na natututunan natin. Okay? So, first is to fill up our 30 by 30 tracker. So, this is no obligation po, but it's rather, we wanted to, you to fill this one up just with your name, last name, email, and your mobile number. This would help us track yung campaigners that we are aiming for, no? Yung parang kanina pinakita ko dun sa unang slide, no? Na yung 1.9 million. So lahat ng mailalagay niyo po na names doon will help count dun sa 1.9 na tracker, no? So also pag nag-register kayo dyan, you will have the chance to have prizes, no, from IMG, especially pagdating ng convention kasi may mga raffle po tayo dyan. Yan. Also, next is you could schedule a call after this one. No, you could reach out to your the person who invited you, para they can help you, no, understand. They can help you answer questions. Kung may mga tanong kayo, paano ba yung ganito, paano yung ganyan, how will I start, no? So please do schedule a call. So after this is most especially mas maganda kung after nito makapag-schedule na kayo. It would not take long, 20-30 minutes, para lang ma-answer yung questions. So, and of course, we can help you have the direction you wanted to take sa finances. Or, you could also become a member for just 5,500 and start building your future. Okay? Yeah. So, I hope that is clear, no? So, and with that, I just wanted to just end. Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure, no, talking to you and sharing these concepts to you. And I really hope to see you sometime soon. And please do take action. These things are a good opportunity for you. And I'll see you very, very soon. So thank you so much and have a great day.